Well, today is going to be a day. It's the last POTM program that we've got here, and you see a couple big things. You see a little Fernando Tatis in there as well. We got a lot of content today, and I'm going to be pretty optimistic, I think. Just based off what I've been hearing, it seems pretty good. But as always, I'll give you my complete thoughts. Leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's get real deep. Let's get real big into this one. Beautiful card art. Program's not out yet. Okay, well, we'll start off here because word down the grapevine is that there so happens to be a 99 Randall Johnson as the chase card. And he gets this retro finest. And my God, he's decent. He's solid, to say the least. 118 hit, 116 K9, 93 BB9 maxed out pitch clutch, as you should expect. Always got outlier. What a surprise right there. The pitch mix is very Randall-esque, as you come to expect. And the price, Christ, man, it's going to be Randall-esque as well. It's going to be Trout-esque, but probably with an additional digit. There's probably going to be a million stub card. It's October. We're getting down there. People are building up their stub ink. Even I am a little wealthy right now, 550K, because they're finally letting you sell cards. We'll talk about that more in a bit. Here's Paul DeYoung. It's cool, I suppose. He gets a card right here, sure. And then David Robertson. He's got, a solid little mix. 95-mile-an-hour cutter. He's not going to have any outlier, but very good per nines. If you're a relief pitcher and don't have maxed out hit K and pitch clutch at this point, are you even a pitcher? You might as well be playing backup catcher at that point. My voice is hopefully going to last. I'm sorry. Tell the Twins to slow the fuck down, and maybe I'd have a little bit more oomph. Maybe I'd be a little bit more legible, but that's just not the case here. We've got the final September monthly awards program right here. Captains, JD Martinez, very deserved. Up to 97 overall on the captains right now. See? How could he ever say they're anything less than gracious? I'd kiss their feet if I could. Max power, max contact right, and he's going to boost up anybody from this set. Also, Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. I know he didn't leave on the best terms, but he had a couple good years. 2019, Jack Flaherty was certainly a little bit of a different beast. All right, we got Hobie Milner for the Brewers. Sadly, their postseason came to a quick end. The Diamondbacks swept them 2-0. That's all that happened in every series, 2-0. So now we're sitting here with our dick in our hands waiting for baseball. It's tomorrow, thankfully. Andy Ibanez for the Tigres. I was trying to think, realistically, who's going to be the Twins' biggest threat going forward? It might be Detroit. And apparently, Javier Baez is considering not opting in. Maybe he doesn't like free money. Maybe he has too much pride. Nelson Velasquez there for the Royals. Shelby Miller for the Dodgers. Boy, does he get around. He's only 32. What? That seems fake. I don't believe it. Reynaldo Lopez for the Guardians. Man, his real estate agent, him, Matt Moore's, Hunter Renfro's, they've been getting a lot of work recently. We got Logan O'Hoppe. Thankfully, after the injury, struggled a bit, but had a pretty big September. Hit 9 home runs. Very cool. Solid little card. Willie Castro. Finally, some good content. The stealing should be max. He was 35-3, I think, on stolen base attempts. That's like the best that was not named Trey Turner. Many people have called Willie Castro the Puerto Rican Trey Turner, mind you. That can switch hit. But he gets a card. Sweet. Gunnar Henderson gets his 19th diamond of the month. And this one is pretty bad. He can't hit lefties. Oh, well. Reese Olson. A lot of Tigers right here. They kind of cleaned up well in the last month. Also why I'm saying if they can get healthy and if these guys can continue to perform, they will be a threat. Sean Manaea gets one for the Giants right there. 71 K9. I won't show you the pitch mix. You aren't going to use him. Jameson Taillon. Okay, here we go. He looks, well, like any other POTM card. A lot of 97s right here. There are 99s. Little spoiler alert, but these ones, nothing crazy. Jake Diekman. Oh my, 67 BB9. Woo! What are we in? Fantasyland? Candyland? The hell is this? That ain't the Jake Diekman I know. We'll be saying that about a certain 40-year-old that plays in St. Louis pretty soon here. Will Vest gets a card. Another one for the Tigers. Nick Pivetta for the Red Sox. He gets another card. I think he had a Topps now. Minnesota Twins legend Christian Encarnacion Strand. Too many characters. I'm surprised they even got it on the card. They're like, no, we're going to save ourselves a couple of seconds. We're not going to type it out on the card. TJ Friedel. Little disrespectful. I believe he had the highest OPS in September, and he doesn't even get a 99. Seems like Reds hate. I know they've got Red fans on the content team. Just know, I'm with you. They should be 99s. I know you made your case. Michael King, he gets a card right there. He was very good last year. Seiya Suzuki gets one. Big time for the Cubs. Except when it came to the glove. 85 fielding. I think some certain Chicagoans on the north side would dispute that, given the very unforeseen things that happened against the Braves. One of the last games helped them not make the playoffs. But I'll be honest, they would have lost to the Phillies anyway. Or actually, I think they would have played the Brewers if the Cubs would have made it. James MacArthur gets a 99 for the Royals. See a lot of AL Central love today. And he looks pretty good. Closing pitcher has got good hit K and BB, good mix. Nice. A lot of great relievers recently. And then Juan Soto, he gets one right here. Finally, San Diego Studios realizes that they can prop up their guys. And who knows how much longer Juan Soto is going to be in a Padres uniform. Who knows? I mean, he's under contract one more year. But I can't say for sure that he is not at risk of getting traded. Max Power, he's got 90 stealing, which feels gross to say for Juan Soto, but almost worse than that, 81 fielding. That's just too unrealistic. I can't bear it. It's so dumb. See, this is realistic. Adam Wainwright, Max Power, 100-plus contact. Max bunt, max durability. Oh, why not 90 fielding at first base as well at 41 speed? It's good, man. This is cool. He got the 99 career tribute card and then a little fun on this end. Personally, I think it's cool. Obviously, he should have a quarter of the stats that they gave him, but who cares? You know, live a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So he's the lone card in September Topps now. Thank you for not making us grind too much. We definitely appreciate that one. What else do we got today? We have new event. There's a new event today. Couple things here. We got Tyler Naquin. He wasn't one of the things I was referring to. I was more talking about Fernando Tatis. Wow. This card, MLB 20 legend, you guys already know. MLB 20, great MLB The Show game. Very underrated when people start talking about reminiscing on the good old days. Great card. Max against righties. Contact left a little low. Vision also sub 90. But how much are you going to bitch? It's a great card, you know, and you can get him by playing events. Only issue is, again, it's a week long that you have to get this. I just wish they would make events either decrease how many wins you need to get or make it 2 weeks. If it was a 2-week event, there's nothing I could say against it. But people do have shit. People do have priorities going on. It would just be a little bit better. I don't know why they made the decision. It's good that more cards are coming out, but at the same time, I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. We also have a Tyler O'Neill for the Cardinals. This card, MLB 21, very good. Max power, contact left, max speed, pretty much max defense. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Hailing from the great country of Canada. How's the playoffs? Hey, Vlad Jr., what about some base running skills? It was very fun. Very fun time. The Twins scored 5 runs that whole series, you know, but you would have thought the fucking World Series was being played at Target Field. Very rowdy, very good crowd there. Very happy to see, despite some naysayers who thought that we would not get down for our own squad. There's a big Carlos Pena in many seasons. I forgot about this mode. I forget it exists sometimes, but it does appear to exist. I don't know if we can see his stats because I don't think he's collected by anybody. Well, we'll give it a gander. We'll talk a little bit here. Oh, we can't see him. We can only see the card art. Apparently. I know there's new 97s in the game today as well. Lord knows if we're going to be... Here's one. Okay, Brian Reynolds. It was at the top, thankfully. POTM card from last year. I'd rather see his finest from last year. That card probably the greatest group of pixels to ever grace my gaming monitor, but this one will do. Max contact, good enough power. Solid, I guess. I know there's a Typhrance. He's in there as well. What's his hit by pitch attribute? 150? It's got to be. It's got to be. Andres Munoz might be new as well. I think so. I think all the new guys are at the top here. Liam Hendricks, seeing as how he set 3, he's not new. Swervin Irvin, Cole Irvin. He watched a video of mine once where I debuted him. He commented. He was happy that I talked nice about him. That was cool. Good card. Good card. I wish the Orioles would actually play him because he is a good pitcher. Otherwise, I think that's it. I mean, it's 97s. It's just kind of feed chicken shit kind of content. Nothing too crazy. But it's cool, you know, that we're getting some more stuff today. Oh, there was a roster update too. That's right. There very much was a roster update. We'll go through this quickly. Not going to spend too much time. Acuna in a Twins jersey feels right, feels good. Ohtani, 96 overall is where he's going to finish. Matt Olson finishes 90+. Bobby Witt Jr., he's going to finish like top 5, top 4 MVP voting in the American League. Pretty crazy. Garrett Cole, he's going to win Cy Young, of course. Curious if Seager's going to get any first place votes. I think he will just because Ohtani missed some time. Who else here? Sorry, voice. Oh, voice is on crutches right now. A couple guys get downgraded. Cool. Blake Snell gets up. I'm not going to say what I want to say about Blake Snell. I'll leave that to my own headspace. Tarek Skubal gets up to Diamond. Very deserving. Nolan Jones. I saw this on their blog post. I almost fell over. I can't believe a +7 that he got, but deserved. Old Guardians, great Nolan Jones looked really good in Coors this year. Austin Riley, can't believe that he wasn't Diamond before. Juan Soto, yep, 900 OPS for pretty much the whole season, but he was an 80 overall. That makes sense. Josh Naylor, he had a very underrated season. Hit over 300 this year. Add on 17 home runs, only 68 strikeouts. Pretty good shit from him and his brother. Bo did some good stuff there for Cleveland as well. A couple other upgrades. TJ Friedel gets +7. Pablo up to 84. If I don't see Sonny Gray as a goal, I'm going to quit this game. I just won't play anymore. Royce Lewis, Rolls Royce getting a big +3. Duran, I must not have saw him in the postseason. Like, there's just no way that you watch baseball and say Joe Ryan's better than Sonny Gray. I just refuse to believe these bastards have a television set anywhere in their office. It's mind-boggling to me, but just a couple more. See up to, like, the new silvers. I don't know. I haven't been doing any investing. Maybe you guys have. Maybe you guys are more caring about stubs at this point. I mean, it really just is what it is. I don't know. It's latter year. You're going to get good cards. I'm not too worried about it. But there we go. That's what we got today. New content. Little schedule update. What do we have? Postseason flashbacks. That's coming on the 13th. Again, very extremely impossibly late on postseason content again this year. Then upcoming content, championship series, and the not even going to spend brain power deciphering what that says. And then season 5 on November 3rd. So about 27 days away, if my math is correct right there. So leave a like if you guys did enjoy it. Good update. Good POTM set. good Adam Wainwright, pretty good shit.